Nan Ring, this question is going to be of interest to a lot of artists in the group. What is an individual artist gallery packet? So there are many ways to approach a gallery. And one of the approaches, and Andrew, I'll get into more specifics on your question towards the end. I want to talk about this packet. One of the ways to approach a gallery is by sending a packet with your work and information to potentially get them interested in exhibiting your work, considering you for a show, working with you, representing you. I'm a fan of packets because right now with everyone being on email and on Instagram and social media, there's kind of this, I call it the Amazon effect, where people will just toss out an email with some stuff in it to a gallery director. And they're like, maybe they'll write me back, maybe they won't, or they want a quick response. And email is something to do to try to get a quick response. Packets, on the other hand, they're different. They take time to make and put together. There's thought that goes behind it. There's a little bit of investment that goes into making color copies. You often have to take the time to really craft a good letter that sounds really articulate and clear. So I'm a fan of, in my mind, when everyone's going in this direction, I like to go in the other direction. And so a lot of times people will now say it's stupid and don't bother mailing a packet, but I actually believe the opposite. And I've coached a bunch of artists around how to create a gallery packet. And often they've had great success on getting a gallery. I'm actually creating an educational thing that's going to be on my website, Art MBA, coming up in March. And this will be one of the topics that I cover in depth because a lot of artists want to know how they can get a gallery and keep furthering their career. So Nan, a gallery packet would basically include a cover letter about you, and I would say between 5 to 8 color printed images of your work, an artist statement, and then if you have press or articles that have been written about you, they would include that. And then if you have an artist book or catalog, you could also include that. That's a packet. I always recommend that you look at gallery websites because they will tell you if they're open to receiving the information. And a lot of times newer or more emerging galleries coming into the marketplace are looking to find more artists, and they will be open to receiving packets and information, but definitely do your research. When I first opened, I got a lot of packets, and I've got a lot of packets over many years. We actually have on our website that we're currently not looking for new artists. I'm always doing my own research. And what did I want to say about, I've had people send me work that does not even remotely match the program that I'm running. And so it's kind of like dating or getting married. You're going to be in a partnership with someone and you want to find the right match. So if a gallery focuses on sculpture primarily and you're a painter, they're probably not going to want to look at your work. If they're a photography gallery and you're a painter, they're probably not going to look at your work. And often they're offended with like the fact that you didn't take the time to research what they're about and you're sending them this packet. So I would definitely do your research before sending it out. And if the gallery says that they're currently not looking, then they probably will not want to receive your packet. So that's the other side. But don't get frustrated. I've heard artists say, no one's really looking, but that's not true. And keep looking for the right galleries and keep looking for the ones that are actually still looking to receive packets and artist information.